Today was World Day Against Trafficking, and Flathead County kicked off an initiative that aims to bring people at risk of exploitation back into the fold. The special project launched by the country's Human Trafficking Task Force aims at hand out dignity bags to people identified as at risk by law enforcement.
Every year, millions of women and children, some boys, are trafficked across the United States. And here with the Human Trafficking Task Force, we've recognized that a communication gap sometimes exists with law enforcement, so we want to bridge that gap.
The bag project will equip all law enforcement patrol cars throughout the county with a backpack filled with personal care items like water and non-perishable snacks, along with information on human trafficking indicators and numbers to call for support. These bags will be offered to anyone that officers feel could use it, through the project, and the agency is hoping to reach the hidden and transient populations as well that are vulnerable to trafficking. Detective Alan Brooks has been working sex trafficking cases in the county for more than a decade and says victims rarely seek assistance or come forward asking for help due to the fear of law enforcement or retaliation from traffickers. He says his hope is the dignity bags will create the ability to build trust and communication with vulnerable populations.
In the dignity bags, they have opportunities to not only use the resources for themselves, but to share them, as well as the information that is passed in those bags, whether it be hotlines to reach law enforcement, victim services, or just the ability to report information, which is often not reported to law enforcement because of the distrust that those that are involved in it have.
Items for the bags were donated by private parties, nonprofits, and multiple law enforcement agencies across the valley. If you would like to donate to the project, you can find information on our website.